So the colors I'm gonna do it for this is a new set of nails. It will be iHold Builder Gels, and it is Iris Mist. I love this color. It's so beautiful and shimmer, but so easy to apply, especially for beginner nail techs and for nail lover. And also we are going to do, it's really cool, we are going to do after I'm applying that the Builder Gel, the color Iris Mist, and we're gonna do some ombre using this gel palette. Super easy for anyone who love the French or the ombre colors or aura. It's gonna be a great way for you to doing it, your aura, without worry about the effects gonna be grainy. It's gonna be really nice and smooth like this. And we're using the veinings, using the chromatic gels, and the chromes I'm using is the Divine Light number 5. And we're gonna using on the ring fingers, we're going to use 2 colors of the newest 5B gel collection, which is Lavender Lush and the Jade Green. I'm excited because I'm gonna save this one for all of us, so then that way you can do along with me, you can work along with me, or you can save it later for your reference. I'm gonna need this thumb for my other projects, but I'm gonna do my dominant hand. So this is gonna be a little bit fun and it's a little bit challenge, but it's a lot of fun. So this is for anyone who is working on the dominant hand, you can get an idea. And then it still is really a beautiful pre-launch going on with 5B gels, the huge big 3 size bigger, 2 times bigger on the size. And then also you receiving your free 3D molding brush. I'm gonna put it on the side because we're gonna start doing nail extension on my nails, and we're gonna put that on the sides and we will take a look later. We also gonna do dragon scales on my nails, so we're gonna get a good tutorial today, everyone. All right, so let me move that one. Maybe I can do it right on this side. And here's a dragon scale for your reference. From your is all 12 colors of your dragon scale 3D glitters. You can create this beautiful design just like that. And also all the order of $99 or more in the during a spring sales, we're receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bag. So today, tomorrow, it will be the last call for all of us. So you can stock up so many of the essentials without breaking your bank and receiving your free gift. So I'm gonna put everything on the side, so we'll start doing my dominant nails together with you. All right, so let's see what we have. The Iris Mist. So I have my nails just removed. If you want to see how I prepping and remove completely the nails from start to finish, I got it in the previous videos. You can also check them out. I'm gonna take a quick picture.
So you're gonna have to before and after.
Kitty dragon scale on those cat claws. That would be nice. This is dragon scale. We did just a little bit. You don't have to do full nails. You can do a little bit. It's portion of it. You don't have to do like all the way if you want to. Absolutely. All right. So I will probably gonna adding gloves on. And we'll take the gloves off later after we finish it all. Thanks so much for tuning in, Kitty, and happy Tuesday today. I'm gonna get lost track of the day. Elizabeth, hello, welcome to Glitz live video. Thanks so much for tuning in. So we're getting everything is ready, and I'm gonna borrow one of the jar to just maybe lean my hands here. So first thing first, this is the 3 main essential we are going to use. This is your primer, base coat, and then your builder gels, and then the top coat. So I'm going to start with the primer first. Applies on all and tie the nails. Even those the nails that I feel I remove and clean it up, it still have some of the existing product on there. but we want to just remove that. Let me see if I can get closer. So it's gonna be really interesting. It's really fun to do my dominant hand. Okay, take my time. And then also, you can do your thumb completely separate after, if you want to. I would do the thumb the last, or I would do the thumb the first. Alright, so I can't see it. Here we go. This will remove any shine and create its good adhesions. I'm gonna do the thumb last, so you won't stick in anything at all. Okay, and go in with the base coat. You are going to apply the primers and let it air dry, and then the base coat you're going to cure it for 30 seconds. Hello Stephanie, happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live videos. Stephanie, I'm so excited. We are going to do my dominant hand, which is kind of fun and also also challenge. So I'm gonna when to do a dominant hands, it take a little bit more time. So thin coat of your base coat. I'm gonna try to keep everything on the frame, under the inside the frame. Good morning, Stephanie. Happy Tuesday. Alright, 30-second cure, everyone. And we can do the iris mist. Thank you so much, Kitty, for a lot of hearts. I appreciate it. So Trisha said the video is blurry, off and on.
So Trisha, so there should be a button say you can adjust the resolution on the video. There you go. It should be good. Let us know if it look funky.
That is awesome. So I'm gonna do one at a time. So first, we are going to apply the thin coat. This is going to be your sleep layer, which is gonna guide it really well for the next main application. That is so awesome. Well, cool. Okay, Trisha. Perfect. Good to know. So just a little bit, and you're gonna apply it like you would apply the gel polish. Hello, Teresa. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Glitz fam, from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, for tuning in. So really thin, and you see that how I spread the bristle. I'm not sure it can TikTok see is okay, because I have to doing a little bit zoom out, or else when my hands moving, especially my dominant hand. When you're doing a left hand, if you are right-handed, you use left hand to do it for the right hand.
Yep. So just keep your hand on the Buider Gel jar. You should be good.
All right. So I'm gonna pick the bigger beads, a little bit bigger, and then you can know that you can always getting more as you prefer, as you needed it. Okay. All right. So now going to the second bead. Push it closer. to the cuticles, and we're using circular motion. Now I'm going to push it closer to the left, to the right. It's going to be really interesting and it's going to be tricky. So I'm going to swing it left to the right. And all the way until you have the end of the tips. And now you start seeing it's like set levels. I will turn it upside down right away. I will do it right away because especially when you're doing it for your dominant hand, it's a little bit of a challenge right here. But I will do it with you. And you said that's blurry again. The YouTube. Can you check? You said it's blurry again.
Yep, so Trisha, see if you can get a better connection. Because on our stream, it say the quality should be good.
So, or you can do it, close the app, close all the app, and then come right back, I guess.
Yep, so YouTube, let us know if any of you have blurry or just Trisha.
So now it is a little bit more. And
Oh, you know what? I think let's just be careful your hair.
My hair?
Yeah.
Okay, so you might
There you go.
might have to pull it back down. You try to focus on my hair, I guess.
So push it in a bit. You should be good. Yep. So if you get blurry because of her hair, that's probably why.
And now you see that it's had a little bit of the.
There you go. Yep, it was because of hair.
Oh my God.
There you go. Yep. If you keep your hand there, you should be good.
Let me get this nails first. Okay. First one is usually challenge, and then when I get hang of it on my right hand, I mean doing for my dominant hand, and a little bit extra, I will remove them.
Yeah, you stick your hands out a little bit.
I might have to adjust the camera. Wanda, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live. I got the comments from Teresa. I missed the comments.
Be a bit better. Let's just stay focused on your
Alright, so I'm using a light brush and try to distribute it to where it's supposed to. It looks really good. So when you first is doing, either you're doing on the left hand or right hand, you're gonna have the same feeling like this, and it does like this. If you need extra time, just turn your hand upside down and let it start leveling. I mean, gravity is do the work for us. And now, just in case you're feeling like this is running, flooding your cuticles a little bit, which is normal when you're doing it on your dominant hand. Just using your orange wood stick and wipe it off. And here you have it. Turn it upside down. The first nails, when you're starting it out, always like a first challenge one. And when you get hang of it, it should be good. So if you see is I'm fluttering around like this, it's just absolutely normal when it comes to us doing our own nails. Okay. Let me turn it upside down one more time and then clean up that. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Teresa. Yes, Stephanie, is a great question. Absolutely, you can use your Omega Gel to apply. Is that exactly what we did? And I also have the videos for that as well. I think we did live together in one of the videos that we did the French on it. I think I might, let me see if I can able to look it up again. Yes, Stephanie, you using Omega Gels to apply your front. It is the gel tips as well, so you can using your Omega Gels applies it on. I love that set. I have that set before. Alright, so if you are doing for your clients nails, you should be done at like 4 nails, 5 nails already. So I will go ahead and turn it upside down, and I'm gonna key it, and whatever that is just extra, we can shape and file it together. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna key it for 60 seconds. Flash key first. I'll do flash key for 30 seconds first. Alright, great. So we're going to using the live brush to go in this because the first one, and we'll try to fix cameras and everything. So and then it will take a little bit longer, and the gel, especially Builder Gels, you're gonna get move like not crazy fast, but you're gonna get going, otherwise it's gonna get dry. It's gonna running everywhere. It's gonna flood the cuticle. So I'm gonna go ahead and adding the thin coat on the sleep layer. And also we'll go into next, we're gonna pick the bigger beads. Thank you so much, Trisha, for your help. And then also, if it's the YouTube, if we couldn't get it adjusting it to right, correcting like the viewing, you absolutely can't view it us on, we are streaming on Instagram as well, so you can able to watch on Instagram. If you're on TikTok, is you can able to view it better in a different angle. Thanks so much for your feedback. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it closer to the cuticles and circular motion, and then we're gonna do swing it left to the right. Or if you're doing your dominant hand, you can definitely just guide it one direct like this, like the same thing, the arts techniques that I did share with a lot of other videos as well. They have several different ways that you can able to apply it on in no time at all. All right, looks really good. I'm gonna turn it upside down right away. Hello Nancy, welcome to Glitz live video. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love Bunny, thank you so much. And hello Lizzie, thanks so much for tuning in on YouTube. And again, using a live brush and fancy it out. This one looks good. Oops, sorry. Try to move it closer so my hair is not gonna be on the way. It's hard though, because when we doing the dominance hand in a different angle for me to try to angle it, But don't worry, on the other videos, the previous video that we did live, I did on my other hand, so you can able to watch them for your reference. Turn it one more time, 1 2 3 4 5, and let the gravity pull all the excess gels, and it will deposit to where it's supposed to. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and flash here for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna go and do a phone cure once it's ready. Let me see if I can miss any of your comment. Oh, probably Trisha, probably is the camera trying to focus on my nails, and then also it trying to focus on the color. So it's like trying to focus on two different things at the same time. That's how it's getting blurry. Because I put my hand so flat on the surface, if I leave it up a little bit, then it's better. So if I do it like this, it will probably gonna be better. It's gonna avoiding it. But if I do this, I can't doing the Builder Gels like I would do my non-dominant hand. So we just try a different angle. But if it's really bother you, we have in other videos, let me show. I have on this hand that we did. So when I leave it up like this, it will not focus on the jars underneath. It will focus on my nails. So you can check this one out on the previous video. So Trisha had a good question. When you're done and about to answer, I was wondering how I find my own nails to the good crisp square, and it's hard to find my own others real great on the point. Somehow it's my comment is a little bit of missing on the edges because of the viewing on the so when you're doing it the square script, I also have the videos, a lot of videos I did show how you're doing it the square shape and then coffin shape. That's how really nice, and you just holding your files 90 degree. So if you're holding your file at 90 degree instead of just angle is like this, it will help to remove and eliminate a lot of bulk on the sides, and it's remove any curve or the bulk. So it's gonna help to really precise and crisp finish looks for your nails. I will able to probably gonna able to or you can able to search it on some of the videos that I have it on doing from A to Z. I show really details how you can able to precise the shape, so that you can able to master and then do really beautiful for your setup nails. So I still have some of the Builder Gels on the nails on the brush. I'm gonna apply it on. You see that how I spread the bristles, and now we are going to pick up the second beads. Smaller, about size of the moonbeam. Kisha, it's okay. You always, if you have only YouTube, we have a lot of videos. We have almost 7,000 videos that you can able to check them out. We have a lot of videos on the YouTube more than any others platform as well. Like I think on Instagram we have like 14,000 videos that you can able to take advantage from that. And on YouTube we have like almost 7,000. I think it's almost 7,000. So please check them out. We have a lot of details video from A to Z, you know, start to finish. So you can check them out. You can type it in like how to, you know, apply or how to shape the nails. We all have the video for that as well. Okay, now it tried to flooded my cuticle, especially on the sidewall, especially when I do it for my dominant hand. Alright, turn it upside down right away. One, two, three, four, five, and then you will turn it back. and looks good already. I'm using the light brush and distribute to where it needs. Let me see if I can see on that side. Get a little bit extra. You see that the tip is make a little bit bumps here. I'm using a light brush and guide it toward the cuticle and fans it out. You know what, I'm be honest with you, so much, even with the Builder Gels, it's so much better to do in your own nails than acrylic. Acrylic is also good, it's not that bad, but the Builder Gel is so much better. Right, I'm gonna turn it upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna key it. It has a little bit thick on the side. We can shape it and smooth it out. All right. Flash here, 30 seconds. You're welcome, Trisha. I hope it helped, because sometimes it's just like blurry. So we're gonna do like a flash cure right away, so then that way you can get it locked in, and then you can shape and buff it later. Next one. I get just a little bit of the Builder Gels left on the bristles. I'm going to use that for the sleep layer. So first you're going to apply the sleep layer. If you just accidentally forget the sleep layer, it should be fine. It will not, like, it's a little bit challenge to do it, but it's not like it's not doable. So this is, we'll have a smaller, shorter pinky nail, so I'm gonna using smaller beads, like a smaller moonbeam, and place it on closer to the cuticle. I love it because it's not dry yet, so you can take your time. Of course, you're not gonna take like a whole day because it's gonna flood it because it's self-leveling. But you can definitely take your time. Is still a little bit easier than acrylics. Acrylics is you have a certain time that you gotta get going, otherwise it's gonna dry on you. It's gonna set on you with your Builder Gels. It won't set until you cure it. So just in case that it starts feeling you flooded your cuticle, turn the hands upside down right away and let it like kind of deposit in the center, and then you work from there. All right, so turn it upside down, and I'm gonna using a light brush and in detail. I'm gonna try to see if I can see on the angle. Hey, thanks so much everyone for chilling with me and hang out with me. And this is answers a lot of questions that how you can able to do your dominant hand. For any of us that you want to able to take care. Normally I would do my dominant hand first, and then I'll go live with my non-dominant hand, but because so many questions, I want to see this, and here you have it. Nice and easy. You see that structure is built already, just in one layer. All right, so go ahead and turn it upside down one more time, and then now you're going to key it for 30 seconds, 60 second full cure, 30 second flash cure first, because we might doing it shortly. My Lise, thank you so much. Janine, thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks so much for the likes, for the hearts. And I will do 30-second here. So pretty much just good. It's not bad at all. We did like 4 nails already, and of course we have a little bit of technical difficulty earlier, so we're trying to fix the cameras and the viewing and everything. But other than that, it's not bad at all. Alright, so now remember that we're talking about this, and if you feel like you're missing any and the edges, you can definitely fill it in using your light brush, really light brush, and then you can adding it on the gap here, which is I'm gonna use that right now. Just pick the smaller beads, okay, and then you can adding it on and go in this way. So great time for you. So then when you first apply it on, it's not perfect. Don't be frustrated. You can go in a second layer with the smaller beads and perfect it. Do the same thing for the rest of them until you are like happy with this, like this one. I'm not probably gonna fire this one. And here you have it. That's how you do the troubleshoot with any of these spots that you feel like you're missing your Builder Gels, and you can able to go back and perfect it. Okay, it's not bad at all. So go ahead, and now you're gonna do a full cure for 60 seconds. It's so easy, especially working with the Builder Gels for beginners. I'm gonna go ahead and cure 60 seconds. And now after that, if you want to do your thumb, it's gonna be a great chance for you to do. I didn't put any primers and base coated on. We're gonna do it together. So then that way, but I will do the thumb the last, or you can do the thumb the first. So we're gonna create this look today. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a little bit challenge for anyone who, just like me, if you feel like doing your dominance hand. I think it's not that bad. If you're doing it for yourself, you don't do it under the cameras, and then you don't have to be in one spot. I think you can move your hand wherever you want. It's gonna be so much easier, and you can probably nail your dominance hands like designs and set in like no time. So don't feel it a challenge, because it's gonna be fun. Because when I do it behind the scene without putting my hands on the under the camera, I can move my hand like this, you know, so you don't have to worry about focus on this frame. You can do whatever angle you want. And you, as I usually, when I get closer doing mine, I usually getting closer and pull it all the way. Let me see if I miss anything. Do I? So I think I might have just a little bit on the tip. Just in case you are really meticulous and really details, that you can do. Cool. Now we're gonna do the curing. I'm doing like a full cure for 60 seconds to make sure the art is like completely clear. So you do not want to go without the uncured products on your nails. And then if you want to do the thumb, we're going to do the thumb, and then we'll go back to design the rest of them. So we'll do the thumb separate and do 4 of them first. Or you can do the thumb first and then do the thumbs later. Vice versa. You can do it either way. There you go. Cool. So what we're gonna do, I will, using the alcohols, second 90% of isopropyl alcohol should do work great as well. And just remove any sticky tacky layer, and then you can do on the thumb, or you can finish all the 4th nails and then do the thumb the last. Either way it works as well. Okay, we're gonna file and shape it later, or I can do the thumb last. Alright, so if we do, we're gonna do, now for anyone just tuning in, welcome to Glitz Life. So I'm gonna using a primers on my thumb first, and we're gonna do the thumbs and then the designs for the rest of them. There you go. Let me adjust the TikTok camera a little bit. There you go. And let it air dry. Now we're gonna adding the base coat on. And we'll go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. We're gonna do thin coat. 30-second cure. Make sure your cure is between 10 to 30 seconds. Cure is good because you don't want the adding the product layer and over on top of over and over a different layer, and the product is not cure underneath. Alright, perfect. And now I'm gonna pick smaller beads like you would apply the gel polish, and apply this right thin coat, and you can see that I spread the bristles. Shan, did I say it right? Shan, thank you so much for all the heart, and thank you so much for sharing your live videos. Thin layer. So this is what help to smoothing and guiding your main beads. Alright, so really thin, you don't need to load it with really thick. And we're gonna pick the bigger beads. Might need a little bit more. And you can always go back and add some more. Closer to the cuticles, and using the tip of your bristle and push it, and you're going to do it to the left, and then you can do it to the right. using a circular motion, and it will remove majority of the all of the products off from the bristle, so then you can guide it and it's going to distribute to and tie the nails. And don't worry if it's not perfect, because we're going to using a turn tip brush and light brush to perfect it shortly. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down. Just a few seconds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then pull it out. There we go. And using a light brush and kind of distribute. And now I'm going to go ahead and key for this. I can key for completely 60 seconds because I don't have to do another one. So I'm going to go ahead and key for 60 seconds. And again, if you're missing any spot and if you feel like it's not perfect yet, you can using a light brush and then adding more of your Builder Gel to fill into the gap. This is a great way for you to either you're doing your nails or you are doing it your clients if you are first time starting it out with the Builder Gel and you want to perfect it. Like when you're doing this, it's totally different from you doing acrylics, because acrylics you place your beads on it and then you pretty much try to getting it the smooth 1 or 2 beads, so then it's kind of blended together. Different from that is Builder Gel to do amazing work. So doesn't matter whatever you do, you can never go wrong with this. If you need to adding it more of your Builder Gels on, you can't. So it will not, it's blended right together, it's merged right together, and it builds really nice structure for it. And even like I'm using it the non-dominant hand and do it for my dominant hand, it's so much easier already. Right, so this is 60 seconds done. I'm gonna close this. The colors Iris Mist, there are like 24 colors total. I was almost thinking of getting this one, it's so beautiful, but I want to try to match this hand that I have. And there's 24 totally different colors, and then the colors I'm using in this collection is Iris Mist, this one. But that's, we was thinking of doing this one yesterday. Is so beautiful. So every single one of them you will never go wrong with this. If you want to try even one jar of it, this is gonna give you a good about 30 set of nails, like my length of nails. 30 set, I mean like both hands. 30 set, I mean like 10 nails each set. So you're getting a good about 30 set of the nails in the mediums, almonds or mediums of any size, any shape. So after 60 second cure, I'm gonna remove any residues, sticky tacky layer, and then we can shape them. Okay, let me move this brush on different size. I'm using a 100 and a 180. That's the colors we're using. And we'll separate. Put gloves on so it won't mess up my other hands. And here is for the question for Trisha asking how you're getting your is really precise and crisp look. Just holding your files like 90-degree instead of angle, so then it's remove the books on the sides and then give it a really nice crisp finish for you. Keep it nice and parallels like a straight 90-degree. So it works great for even like any type of shape. You can do it for the almond shape, square, coffin, stiletto. It's the same concept, just different than whatever the shape that you're wearing is gonna make it really nice and precise for it for you. So separate the skin off the nails and then keep it nice and straight. You see, when you do it dominant hand like this, I usually using hand file majority of the time. And then you can see that this one, it looks, the application is stay nice inside the frame, but this one, it looks really good as well. But it, I'm not sure it's on the end, you can see, but it's like, it looks really good. But when you see, let me show you on this angle, when you see this, it's a little bit extra of the gels here. That's why it's making the shape is a little bit bulky in here. I'm not sure you can see that right here. See, because it's the Buider Gels, when I couldn't going angle like this, and if I like this, my nails is kind of a little bit, my nails is kind of crooked, or my knuckle is crooked, so that's why it does is one end is like more than the others. So only you need to do is keep it nice and straight, and then we're gonna using on the side and file it downward. So it's remove the excess Builder Gel that you don't want, but it doesn't change, it doesn't affect the structure in the shape of the nails. This won't hurt it at all. And do the rest of them. Usually when I'm doing my left hand, my right hand, I usually do with the hand file. It's great for anyone who's doing a lot of hand files. You can do you can also do it similar like this. And you see that it's just like really, it's not touching on the cuticles line at all. So I love about the Builder Gels, it does stop right there. If you have your hand file, if you have an e-file, we clean the just like the cuticle bit, you can also do that. But if you don't have to, you don't worry about, because it's not going, it's gonna stay, it's not gonna go anywhere, it's not going to cause any uplifting issue at all. Separate. I will take my time to shape any of the excess powder, excess gels off from the nails. I was trying to keep my hands inside the frame. If it's off the frame, let me know. Try to move it back in. I'm gonna get closer to the cuticles line. Hello, Kat. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live videos. Happy Tuesday. Looking good, so far so good. And then you're gonna, if you want to do it like more precise, and you can also refresh it one more time before we are going to do any designs on it. We're gonna compare both hands together to make sure they are matching close enough. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I will using the e-file. First thing first, I'm going to using a sanding band. This sanding band is great for beginner nail techs, where you want to smoothing it and buffing your nails at the same time, but it's not really much of concern that you are going to do over filing. So 7,000 RPM, and adjusting to your liking. And then if you feel like comfortable with the speed of 5, 6, 7,000, do it. If you feel like you need to slow down a little bit, you can also do 2. And I'm going to change it to the reverse. Good morning, Kat. Thanks so much for tuning in. JS Kali girl, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. So now I have it like to the reverse, so you can use it for my left-handed. And I'm just using this to clean it. Cleans around the cuticle line first. And do the same thing with the rest of them. On the sides, I'm still doing it like a 90 degree. If you pay attention, like it's 90 degree right on the side wall. Use on the side. Even though it's a sanding band, what it does is buffing for me, and then it does smooth it out so much of the section of the products, unlike but without afraid of to do really heavy-handed filing. Good. So I'm changing the bit, and I'm using the cuticle bit. JS Cali Girl. I'm using the sanding bands. I'm using the grit is 180. So if you're getting your sanding band is grit 180, it should do great for you. And if you're getting like say 100, it's gonna be a little bit hard. It's like it's going to be really hard in the course. And if you're using the 80, it's gonna be a really coarse. So you want that. It's just like a 180. It should be a good, perfect good grit for you. So it's not too aggressive to your nails or too hard for your nails. So I'm gonna use this cuticle and clean it. I like this on the cuticle bits a lot because when it comes into like doing for my non-dominant hand, I mean my dominant hand, which is really clean. It's really detailed in this. That is so awesome, JS Cali Girl. So I'm gonna turn it using my ceramic bed, and it is like a 5 grit. Turn it 7 or 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, however you are comfortable with. And you see the forwards, and then you're gonna just press the button. It will say forward and reverse. So I use a reverse one. If you feel like the speed's a little bit too fast, then do it slower to the 5 and just go around with the cuticle. Same thing with this. Like pretty much like you don't have to do this step if you feel comfortable with the cuticle bits. Just wanna just like smooth it one more time. Okay, cool. Hello, Michelle's. Happy Tuesday. Not using a buff. So far, so good. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, JS Cali Girl. Thank you, thank you. Shape it one more time, and now I'm gonna wash my hand, and we're gonna start doing some designs on this. Roxy, I'm using the color that I did use it is the iHold Builder Gels. That's the color I'm using. This is the Iris Mist. Okay, put this on the designs out on the side. I think it should be good on this one. And I will wash my hands really quick and I'll be right back. JS, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. Here is the looks before we do any designs on it. And also have a little stuff in All right, I'm excited. So now I'm gonna adding some ombres on it. So what we're gonna do, let me pull this hand out so you can see the reference. So now I'm gonna compare the length of the nail. So if it's just feeling a little bit too long, then I can able to fix it right away. So you're gonna compare from the cuticle line to the free edges. This one looks good. And the next one looks really good. Next one. And the next one. Cool. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and using the primer. Love my pearl. Thanks so much for tuning in. Primer. And we're gonna adding the after the primers, I will adding the base coat on, and then a matte top coat for the better strong. So then that way it's not going to get any of the issues like lifting or separating your coat. But you can definitely just go right the top coat right on the top of this. It should be great as well. I'm just doing a little bit extra because of I was constantly on my nails, and then if I do a lot of cleanings around the house or doing yard work, then I do really want them to even last longer. So base coat, and we're gonna do it like really thin. I'm gonna do this one later because I want to do 4 of them first and do the thumbs the last, or do the thumb first and do the 4th of them the last. Either way it works. Welcome everyone for tuning in. I'm excited because normally you will see me do this hand already, my dominant hand first. It's a little bit fun and challenge for doing your using your left-handed, doing for your right-handed. Like my right-handed is my dominant hand. So I'm using a left hand doing my right hand now. I'm excited. They're not bad at all. Usually I would do this hand first because it's got a little bit challenge. But I'm so glad that I'm saving this with you so I can do it with you, because so anyone doing your own nails, you can get some ideas and we'll be on the same page. So the color I'm using is just the Iris Mist. And I'm gonna do this design today. And now we're gonna using the matte top coat. So then we are going to adding some ombre, like aura things. We're gonna do entire nails, because then we're gonna create this really cool auras on it. Try to getting the right angle. Okay. Just really thin coat. You don't want to load it too much of your matte top coat, because it does gonna make your nails so bulky.
That's your hair.
It's always happened like that. So you might.
Let's
Again, I have to see it.
Let's make it a bit.
See closer. So, but when you are doing it yourself at home, or if you are doing it, take care of your nails, it's gonna be a little bit easier, because you can go this way, you can go that way, you can do however you want. A little bit challenge for me when I'm doing the dominant hands, because at the moment I can't see it far away. But if I get closer, my hands get in the way. So thanks so much for your patience and hang out with me. But if you want a similar to same look like this, I have the videos like on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok yesterday on my other hands. My non-dominant hand, which is this, is a better, I think it's better viewed than that, because, alright, so now we're gonna clear this for 30 seconds. It looks like YouTube is getting like 30-second
30-second what?
30-second behind.
No, it is. It's fine.
Oh,
Probably not 30, but like 5, 10.
5, 10.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm back. Matte finished. So now we're gonna go ahead and using the palette, and this time I'm gonna do one color of this and then do 2 of this to create this, because we did like 2 coat really light. But I'm getting a background first using which do you prefer, filing off the gels or soaking off? It just really depends. JS. I was using the e-file or hand file to remove all of them, either it's soaked off or the filing off. But it just really depends. So if you are doing a building stronger for the nail structures and building extensions for the nails, the I would say hard gel, which is the Builder gels, is hard gels, that would be good, but it's not able to soak off. You have to file them off. But it really depends on you, how you like it, because I I can soak the soft gels, or I can file the soft gel off. Usually mostly I file my nails off, the products off is better. And I'm using the hand file that you see me earlier. I'm just like, if I'm ready to do the new ones, I just watching a couple of like podcasts, listen to some podcasts, and then file it off. It's like take really fast, like 15 minutes off. But if I have the soft gels, it's even like take it off faster. But if you don't want to, you can definitely using the little of bows of acetone, or wrap it with the saturated cotton ball with acetone, and then just soak it off. Okay, I'm gonna go this side, so I'm not sure you can see it. See, so if you're doing at home, you don't do any of videos, or if you're doing your videos and create content, you can move your cameras wherever you want. Right, so it looks like really good blushings at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and key a quick 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into this, because yesterday we were testing out all different way. Sponge 2 is fabulous. That's great. This yep. So the if you have the really cool sponge 2, use those. If anyone don't have those, you can using the makeup. I'm using makeup sponge, and then cut it to the smaller pieces, and you can use that as well. So either one, it works. So 30 seconds. I feel like we're doing live at 30 seconds. It feel like it's forever. I'm gonna put this one on the side. So if you don't want to wasting this one, you can key this. If when you're done with this, you just key this and using on the other side if you want to. But I'm not keying that yet because I need it for my thumb, so I'm using the other one and pick up just a little bit of the other colors. Just 1, 2. Try to see if you can see it. Take your time, because when they sponge it on, it's just really nice. It's not greeny at all. I get eyeshadow on my skin. I'm gonna clean it up shortly. Okay. It's not using the other one. Little alcohol to clean that part. And now I'm gonna go in with the clean sponge. I feel like my hand, I mean my left hand, I feel is a little bit weaker than my right hands. I think it's because we're using the dominant hands a lot, so I can't feel. Alright, so using the clean ones, and I will kind of blend it and smoothing it out. Here you have it. It's so perfect for aura to your liking. It looks like it matching good. Alright, so now happy with this, we'll go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. If you're not, keep working on it until it satisfies you. If you're happy with this, then just cure. I love that it's just like so not grainy at all, and it's goes so beautiful, especially if you want to do this for ombre. It's like bam. Okay, 30 seconds. I'm gonna close this one really quick. And then we are going to using Chromatic Gel to create its really cute and easy your veinings, and I'll show you how to isolate this nice and easy. Yes, I agree. JS is really perfect for the French. You do ombre for French. To isolate your beautiful chromes, which is we're gonna do it shortly, I am going to apply 1 coat of the base coat and then cure for 60 seconds. I'm gonna do the thumb later. I'm gonna continue doing for the rest of. All right, so here you go, base coat. Make sure I'm cover everything. If it not cover, it's not sealed, it might contaminate your chrome. So make sure that I got it. My hair.
Yes, just try not to lean in too much.
Oh. If there's any way that we can do.
Just do it. Just whenever you lean in too much, I'll let you know.
Okay, good. Really someone setting the camera. Normally it won't have an issue because I'm doing my nails and I have to look down to the nails like further than usual. Is anyone here doing your own nails? And if it does, how long that take you to do your dominant hand? Me, I was really taking my time. If I doing my dominant hand, I was not gonna be lying to you. I'm taking my time. Take probably an hour, couple hours. I'm just chilling, relaxing, and the time for doing it my nails. Listen to the music or the podcast, and just like chilling, like me time, you know, my time with the nails and stuff. Alright, so I think I got it all. Sometimes it's hard to see it because I think I got it. Go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. Quick also for pedicure. I agree, JS, Cali girl, and then your cuticles are fantastic during the lockdown. You show me the way. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy that you got the ideas and some inspiration. So we're gonna clear that to the wows. I think it's 60 seconds. Do I do it 60 seconds? Do I do 60 seconds or 30?
60.
Okay, good. Thanks so much everyone for hanging out with me. It's just like really fun and also challenge. So if you're doing it for your nails, your right hand, I mean, if you're right-handed and you're doing your right-handed, it's gonna be cool. So now here's the important. Make sure you are going to clean this really well. 90% or higher isopropyls alcohols, and then you're gonna remove all of the sticky layer from your base coat completely. Now if you don't want anything else, your clients just want aura like this, just top coat. You don't have to do base coat, top coat, and cure for 60 seconds, you're good to go. But because we're all going to do some of the veinings, so that's why we are gonna isolate them. It's really nice. So we're gonna need the light brush from the tinter brush. Here are the colors for the backgrounds, Iris Mist, and then here's the colors for the palettes doing Aura. And then we're gonna move on. The next is Chromatic Gel. So this is like also solid gels, but it's drawable. So you can draw pretty much, it's like a flat 3D design. Let me grab stuff out first before, because I have to using it with my hands. Okay. The chrome is ready here, so then we can use that. Thanks so much for being with me and so patient from seeing me and watching me doing the right-handed dominant hand. So I'm gonna pick it with my right hand. I'm always teasing. It's like always teasing. It's like this is the hand, it's a working hand. Whatever your dominant hand is a working hand, and the other one is your left hand, it's a party hand, and then the collecting check hand. This one. So one's got to play and one's got to work. So this one. Oh, that is nice. That is cool. Doesn't matter how long that take you. You enjoying it. That is the process. You enjoying it. That is great. So okay, so I'm gonna using the French look like this. Okay, I'm gonna try to matching this one as much possible. See which way is doesn't have to be like matching. All right. So here we go. Pick up the Chromatic Gel. To be honest, I can't see it because my hair is getting in the way.
Just
yeah, let me do it like
I'm
this.
just gonna let you know when you get too close.
My hair is mostly getting in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna do a random. Be honest with you, you can't never go wrong with this. Let's see where am I going down a little bit. Okay. I think next one. I'll start it right here. And then you can draw it all the way up. I love the Chromatic Gel because you can't never go wrong. Look at that. It's just like, I just do a wiggle and it doesn't, it looks good when we finish. Next one. I'm going to start right in the middle of the nails. I think, I'm not sure you can see it, but I can see it from here when I turn my hand like this. And the next one. You don't have to do it perfect. It's gonna turn out so fun and cute. Alright, I think I'm good. If you want to add anything else, you can definitely do it later. I have to perfect it now. And then we'll go ahead and key for only 30 seconds. Your chromatic gel, that's how 30 seconds. Oh my god, that is so awesome, JC. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're getting home and tie the album.
Yep, she's been following you since the pandemic, and she got the whole catalog of your videos.
That is so awesome. This means the world to me. Thank you so much. Alright, so let pick just a little bit. I will use just a little bit. You want more, so you can absolutely add in more, just that much. How do I do it? Maybe I should do it like this. I'm gonna try to hold it still. You see that it's contaminated to the background. It's only a rubbing to wherever your chromatic gel is. That looks good, not bad at all. Just a little bit. And you can always, if you want more, you can always go back and adding. It's like too much of the chromes on my nails. Just need a little bit. Looks so easy and stunning. Let me get closer so I can see it from my view. So if you want more, you can adding it more as you prefer. Get closer so I can see it's really close. And then if you want, I'm going to try to compare both of them together. And they don't have to be identical. This can be a little bit different, you know. And if you want to adding it more, and you absolutely can use in your chromatic gels and add more and rub your chrome pigment. And you don't have to do the same colors chrome. You can using a different colors of the chrome, which is you can do purple, pink, blue, green, however you want. Now it looks good. And we are going to do the 3D flowers. I don't think I want another layer. You can if you want to. So now if you don't want anything else, your client just want like this, you can definitely using your condensed glue gels and top coat to seal it. But we're gonna adding the flowers on here, like this flowers, and then dragon scale right here. So let me grab the dragon scale really quick. Could you get me the shadow? See, that's awesome. You ordered last night. It's so cool. It just show like the products, how long you suggest. I threw out some of them. When you open them, that was good for like a good. The minute you open them and keep them tight and it's good, cool place. Instead of exposed out to the sun. So then what the gel product you can use it is 3 years and you open, but make sure the jar is closed. But when the product is closed and you're not using it yet, so you can, if it's still nice and safe on the seals, then it will starting it 3 years after you open it. And make sure you keep it in the really nice and cool place, avoiding direct sun. If it for gel products. Charming, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live videos. Alright, so I'm gonna do the dragon scale on this one. So we're gonna pick the condensed glue gels. Really thin coat. If you know exactly where you're going to place your dragon scale, you can place this right there, but I'm going to seal it completely now because we are going to seal your chrome's designs as well. And don't forget your top coat. I'm using a shiny top coat. Hey, I'm so glad you are here, Charming. Floating the top coat right on the top. Let's start one first. 2. The color I'm using shadows from a dragon scale. 3. Let me see how many we do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I love how you work with the 3D dragon scale 3D glitter. And I have a whole entire video that we did this one together, and I did every single one of the colors, and then also I did the ombre using dragon scale. I love this Let's give it such a really good design, and also it will last so much longer. This will last good to like 4 weeks or longer. So adjusting the puzzle, so you're gonna like basically you puzzle together and you're just adjusting it to your liking. And if you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and cure. But I'm probably gonna do adding a couple of crystals. Adjusting it first.
So, JS, if you want to look for these scales, just look for dry scale on our website.
You can see it's under the dragon scale. My hair is always on in the way. Let me grab the crystal kits. Your glow in the dark and the glow in the black lights, I'm gonna using that as S4. Use a purple. And one more. Maybe I should do a pink. And if you don't want to change anything, you're happy with this, definitely keep it for 60 seconds. Wire it up on the side. And then keep it for 60 seconds. Or flash here for 30 seconds and then do the rest of them. And keep everything for 60 seconds. And with next one, we're gonna do the 3D flowers. I'm excited for this one.
Yep, and just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can find them on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And we got a few more days left for our spring sales. So make sure when you check out using the code SPRING, you save some extra money.
You can use the code SPRING, is SPRING, for up to 50% off. So I'm done with the Dragon Scale 3D glitters, and put it on the side. And we're gonna seal that one. Do seal that one to make it like completely. Because I already sealed completely the nails already, and now I just need to seal just right on the top of the dragon scale. And don't forget to follow with the top coat. We're using precision glue gels later. Here, 30 seconds. You will love this, JC, the dragon scale. It is so fun to create the designs with. You can use it, you can pair them with your crystals, you can pair them with your charm, you can also pair them with different colors of a dragon scale. It doesn't have to be just one colors. And I love about that, it's so easy to apply. You can't never go wrong with that. And also that is the whole entire the set of 12 color dragon scales also you saving during the spring sale as well. So it's nice and smooth, it's sealed. So I'm going to using precision glue gels later to double secure around this to make sure they are locked in there. So now it's moving on, we're going to do the designs. I'm adding a couple of the crystal on that nails before we are adding the petals on it. So condensed glue gels, and the rest of them we are going to using condensed glue gel to seal it, but we're gonna do that one thin layer is a little bit too much.
So the JS asking for which brush are you using?
I'm using the brush, Twin-tip brush. This is the dual end brush. So one side I'm using to apply the gels, and the other ends I'm using for the detail and line brush. This is versatile, and it definitely worth every single penny because you have like 2 in 1. And top coat. I'm gonna floating right on the top. Make sure I'm sealed on the edges. Cool. Let's see what color we have. Pink, like kind of a little bit darker pink, and then okay, I want to put it right here. That's the petals we're going to be, and then on opposite side we have another petal. And we'll go ahead and clear 10 seconds only, everyone, just 10 seconds.
So JS, yes. The twin-tip brush is true Kolinsky brush.
So many sides say min cat. No, so the okay, so when it's not, I'm not sure what others says in they said it's min cat, but it's when you see all the brush, it's pretty much all the brush that you're seeing it beside accepting your acrylics brush. It is 100% Kolinsky hair, which is that we're doing it to perfect manipulating and using monomers to activate basically your polymer. So that is only exclusive that is using 100% Kolinsky. Other brushes using a good high quality of synthetics. So that's why we're not smudging. If you're using Kolinsky brush and you apply it using a gels and others, is really gunk up together. But with this is the Glitz brushes, any other brush you see using a gel is its high quality of synthetics, so that way you can able to clean it with the base coat and without it's ruining it. And each and every single brush is the bristle is really nice, and it's not only a thick of a good quality of a many of the brushes, not flimsy at all. So when you're using it, it was definitely when you apply it on, it will not like flimsy and it's not gang up together. Same with the techniques I always show with you. You will never go wrong with this, and your brush will last. My brush, even it's wear off a lot, and it still lasts me quite a long time. One of the oldest one, I still have it like almost 7 years already. So your 5D gels, let's move this one on the sides, and we have a 5D gels. In your beautiful package, and it have your 3D dual brush, which is I'm using it right now. So this is 100% Kolonsky, which is when it comes into doing with the liquid and powder, and then also acrylic brush. This is your dual and 3D, and then also you can using your 3D dual brush for your acrylics flowers, which is using the monomers to create acrylics flowers. Liquid and powder. Let me close this one out and put it out on the side for 1 second. And here's my inspiration, so I want to do that one on my nails. And lavender, let me show you 6 different colors, and it is big size, like a big size. Usually with the bigger size, and then the improved formula, so it's even easier for you to like, it's already really easy for you to molding, and then you can see the your is traditional originals, the 5D gels. Then it has the smaller size, and with ours bring it to bigger size, so you not only have the not even a little bit, it's good for you, and it lasts, your supplies will last for a long time. You can able to either create it for yourself or making a pre-mix of the 3D flowers. So let me open it one more time before we go in to do my 3D flowers. So this is 5D gels Luxe petals. I love it. You have to see this one in person. It's hard to describe it under the camera. It doesn't look attractive to me at all, but you have to see it in person. It's so beautiful when we start molding it. So your Luxe petals, here it is. And the next one, the reason I close it back because this will have so much lightings surround me, so I don't want it to be clear. So same thing when you're doing it home or yourself or your client, make sure you close it and put it on the side. If you want to flash cure, you don't want to flash cure on the top of it because you are going to cure your gels right away. So it's rose satin. And then the next one, melon mist. So many sides. So this one, yes, you can use it with the poly gels when you are using the twin tip brush or the velvety gel brush with the spatula. You can use this one with your poly gel. Absolutely, yes. So if you want to do with everything like poly gels, builder gels, gels, condensed glue gels for the crystal application, I would suggest twin tip brush. It's going to be a magic wand, and it's definitely worth every single penny you invest because you can use it versatile with all different type of gel. Just don't use acetone to clean it. Don't use alcohol and nothing at all, nor is monomer. When you're using a twin tip brush or any other gel brush, you do use a base gel to just clean it. That's all you need to do. No alcohol and no acetone at all. So jade glaze, you have to see it. Let me see it closer to TikTok, Instagram, and then here's a YouTube. This color is so beautiful. Let me show this closer. And then lavender lush, which is I'm using it on my nails shortly, and it's solids. It's not runny, it's not drippy at all, so you can take your time whenever you need it. Pick up the bows, pick up the beads of how much you want. If you want so many of beads, you can mold it. Pick it up and put in a place like this, and you can start molding it. Really easy using spatula. All you need to do, pick the smaller bead. That's it. Close this. And then you can use a glove. Just for a lot of you are like, oh, I can't use my gloves, you know. Just in case you have to deal with your hand, make sure you clean your hands really well with alcohol to remove any of residues or unclear product. So I'm gonna just getting 3 petals. By rolling it, you can getting a smaller petals right here. I'm getting 3 petals out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where am I? I'm good.
You good.
And I'm gonna do 3 petals right there. Okay, so if you are doing if you feel that your bead is too big because you want a smaller like flowers petals, trim it to the smaller to your liking. If you want to change your mind, you want to be bigger, my hands going all over the place in a different spot. And you can do so many beads at the same time and mold it at once. You don't have to do like one at a time and wait until it dry. So now I'm using a dot tool to pick it up. And then here, let me move this one out on the sides for just a second. Here's the colors we're using, and I will mold this tool first. Start from an inner, holding it 30 degree, press it down, let it go. So it's kind of anchor your beads in there to make sure that you're getting the look that you want. Press it down, let go. It is so interesting even though I'm using my left-handed, but I can definitely like molding it in like really easy, and it's easier than you thought. I'm so excited I can get my like left hand do for my right hand with 3D flowers. In a million years I would never think that I can do it, especially when it comes with acrylics, liquid and powder. Alright, so this one you can turn the arm like this, or if you're doing it you feel like your arm is go awkward like this, right? What do you do? If you do for yourself, you can turn it like this. If you have a client that are doing this, you couldn't go in different angle, you don't want to twist your arm like this, you can ask your clients to turn their hands like this as well. So now I'm going to start from the tip's gonna be in the inner if you want to fan the petals out. Okay, so press it down first, and don't have to do it perfect yet. We're gonna do the second one, and you do the same thing with you have many petals you prefer. Do that one also. And then press it in the middle, and then fans it out to the side. Hey, can you all see me?
I can see you.
Because sometimes I keep talking and then my hands completely off the frame. I didn't realize that. Hey, thanks so much everyone for being so patient. So that's just like a realistic if you're doing for your nails, so it's doable. Okay, so if you're thinking you want to do your nails, absolutely, even all for the nail tech, you think you will do a beautiful nails for everybody but yourself, you can definitely also do that as well. So have fun, and I hope it will bring you some inspirations. It doesn't take much if you're especially do for your nails. I like it. It's really cool because you can do a lot of different designs. And again, if you don't want to mold like my nails, I'm going to show you something really cool. You can mold it on your own page. You can pre-make it first and then pop it off and place it on your nails whenever you want. So perfect this one because it's cell level, but it's not like cell level to the point that it's gonna run everywhere. So you take your time before I'm finals here. I'll double check one more time. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Here you have it. -30-second cure. I'm gonna do other one too, and then precision glue gel. I'm gonna do a full 30-second cure afterward. Thank you so much, JS. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad that you are tuning in. And I'm so glad that some of the videos or all the videos give you some of inspiration. And I appreciate you so much. Alright, so quick 30-second cure. And I'm gonna seal this with the condensed glue gels and top coat to seal your chrome, so your chromes will last for weeks to come. Okay, so do the other condensed glue gels, and then we're gonna using precision glue gel to make sure that it's gonna go in and it seals everything. So your condensed glue gels, and again, this is my inspiration from this the designs we do. If you want to see all this design, I saved them all there for you on all of our channels across platforms. You can please check them out. So easy is that how you create it, and it's really interesting, and also it's really cool and special that you are getting your 3D jewel brush, because that's your magic one. It's come with your pre-launch. I'm gonna use in 2 of them on your pre-launch 5D gel, so you will not only have your beautiful 6 colors, the newest colors with a really great size, and also you are receiving your 3D molding brush. You can do it for the liquid and powder, also for your 3D flower using 4D gel, 5D gels, and Omega gel. So one good layer on it already. I will go ahead and using the shiny top coat, applies it on. And your 5D gel is tag free. You don't have to necessarily to top coat it, but however, if you want to, I'm going to show you how you top coat it nice and easy without taking away, because sometimes you're seeing you apply the colors or the top coat on, and also then it's changing the texture of the flowers, and it doesn't make the flowers looks good anymore. So using your twin tip brush and applies its really details on the petals. It doesn't take that much time, but it just give it such a really good textures, and it doesn't change the look of the flowers. All right, so make sure that I'm not do it too thick on this part. Okay, here. This is my left hand. We did it yesterday, and today is a right hand. I'm crisscross my hands right now because we're curing it. Solly, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Alright, so where are we at? I'm like, Greg's got my hands. Okay, so we get all dries, and now I'm going to show you how you coating your 3D flowers. Just using your shiny top coat. You can drop one drop of the top coat on the on the plates if you want to. So here the top coat, it doesn't, you don't have to top coat it up, just in case you are trying to do some colors on it, okay, like ombre or whatever the colors, you never know you're gonna want to adding it on. So we're just using the top coat, pick it up from the bottles, and really gently using the twin tip brush to seal it. But I don't want to load too much of the top coat in here because it's gonna really change the shape, the texture of it. You don't want to. Would you wear these nails? I don't know how long that takes us. Let's see, 2 hours for one hand, not bad at all. If you don't do on the live videos and you just focus on your nails, then you're probably gonna nails in an hour or less. And especially if you don't do the Builder Gel, if you want to Builder Gel, build it on like I did. If you don't do Builder Gel, you use Gel Extension, you're probably gonna get it done in like really quick. Alright, so it looks good. I'm gonna double check and make sure that it's not gonna load too much with the top coat. And again, if you want to do this nails looks and you don't want to do the French or ombre stuff, there are the tip is gel tip that is instant French on it. So let me show you, and it's really cool. It come in the pack of your option. If you want to give it a try, you can do with the pack of 24 tips, or you can do the pack of the 240 tip. I'm going to show you, really cool. And also you can, when you're getting that, you can also getting your is a spring sales going on the top of that, really good price already. It's great for anyone who love the French and don't want to do anything else, just French and your nails. It's good to go. It will last for weeks to come. Let me cure my nails really quick, and then I will go back and I'll show you the tips. That's Precision Glue Gel. It's gonna double secure. It's a little bit of details step, so then that way keep your crystal and your dragon scale. So I'm gonna check. It had a little bit scratchy right here. You're gonna squeeze out just that much. See that? This is a lot, so you don't need a whole lot, just a little, and it's gonna fill into any gap. And I can feel that it's gonna catching my hair, my clothes. So I'm gonna seal that. Any spot you feel scratchy, that's what you are going to do. Normally it's going to be done, but you don't want it to catching in the client's hair, so you're going to make sure that you seal that. And then the same thing with this. Leave the crystal alone, and I'm just filling on the edges. I really like this. Looks good. It's funny, is every time I'm doing the new set with you and I said, oh my god, it's just a great set, that I always like it. Alright, go ahead and cure for full cure 60 seconds, and then now you can do the thumb. If you are doing for your clients, if you're doing for yourself, I would suggest in like this, doing all of them first, then your thumb last, because you don't want it to lay it. When you're laying it flat like this, you see that what happened, the 4 of them are got cure really well, but the thumb, you see that half the thumb is already missing, so it's not going to expose out to your LED lights, and it won't get clear properly. So the majority of on the lower side of your thumb will be unclear. A lot of time is going to be remaining unclear, and then when you turn it like this, the gels is going to dripping to the edges of the nails on this top one. Is going to run all the way to the other end. And what cures is going to create is, like, if you're doing it really thin coat, no problem. If you're a little bit extra thick, it's going to be wrinkles really bad, because it's a cause of unclear gel. So I would do thumb the last. If you're doing your client's nails, you can do this hand first, and then the other hand you alternate back and forth, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, and the same thing with thumb. So that's why I always do a thumb first or last. Either way it works. If you want, you can do 2 thumb first and then move on the last 4, or you can do is just you know, like all 4 of them first and then, you know, thumb. Hello Tanya, thanks so much for tuning in, or welcome to this live video. So Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you. It's really cool from the French. If you want the French looks and instant French with the gels, there's brand new tip that out there to save you a ton of time and will be a lifesaver. And you will love it. So many of our nail techs love it, and that's what you can do it for your nails or for your clients' nails.
And when you see grabbing her stuff, just quick reminder, any product you see her using today, you can grab them from our official website at Glitz Accessory and Set. Down there, link in bio.
So this is, well, this one, the one we did it design together. I did the designs is all with you. This is already pre-French designs for you, so you don't have to like really doing it. French can be really cute, but it can be really a pain. And to doing that is already have the French on it, and the color is so beautiful. It's really nice coverage on the background, but also is penetrate with your UV LED light. It can able to penetrate and keep all of your Omega gel or tip extension glue on the nail. So it's, I love that how it's perfect it turned out, and I have a full videos. There's several videos that we're talking about that. And then you can do option if you, when you finish it, if you don't want anything else, what you can do, you can apply this one good thin coat of, if you want to adding a little bit strength on it, you can adding the clear Builder Gels on the top of this, and then the top coat, you're good to go. Or you can do the coat of a base coat and then top coat if you want to seal the completely on the French. And we did it together on the videos. Let me know if you want to see something like this again. I will be so happy to do that with you in the upcoming video. And let me see if I have, we have this too, that for your reference. So you already have a French. I'm just adding it the beautiful cute stickers, ombres. I did back in the stock so you can able to grab them. The whole pack of your with the 14, hold on, 12 colors, I believe. And then there's several different colors. There's 12 different colors of all the French as well. You already have a French, and now you have a French ombre, a lifesaver. Denise, you will love this one. So many of the nail tech salon owner already. That is that if you want to like getting a tryout, just want a set, but or if you want to getting a 240 tips in your package, I will give you approximately about, I would say 10 set of nails out of this. It's really definitely worth every single pennies. And then now this is spring sale, so you can able to take advantage from that and getting it discount. And also with all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bags. I do not want anyone to miss it. So $99 or more, don't count your discount and your shipping and your tax in there. For instance, if you have your cart is like $100, but then when you check out, you know, majority of the products or all different categories save up to 50%, or if 30%, like we'll take, for instance, it take 30%, it will take it down to $70. So it's still not considered as $99 or more, $99 or more when you are paying out. But don't count in your shipping as well. So I do not want you to miss it, because there's so many goodie and an extra gift in there, so you can use it to taking your nail art, your talents and your skills to the totally next level. Just packed with that. It's like packed. There's no more even the space for the travel bag to holding it. So don't miss out. It's more of extra products for your journey. Glitz want to use to take advantage from this to, you know, say thank you so much, to show our appreciation to every single one of you. So don't miss out. So when you're getting this set, you're shorting like few dollars, getting in some of the items that you needed it. Don't get the one that you want. If you need the top coat to replenish your top coat, a great time for you to do it now, so you stock up. This is the one you always wanted, your base coat, your top coat, your primer. This is essential to nail down, to anchor down all of your tips, whether you're using gel polish or you're using the Builder Gel or you're using a Velvetty Gel or poly gels or you're using gel extension, everything. So this is your essential. You definitely don't want, if you are getting, I was saying, like, you know, you're getting your is 5D gels set is already including your beautiful gift of 3D molding brush, but you want to getting something else to that you don't have to adding on, using getting something that you will needed it, which is a shiny top coat or base coat, you know, adding on. I think you'll be like really great qualified. Just make sure that after the discount, taking it out, your totals out is 110. I'll be safe, then you'll be great. And then this, if you don't have to add anything else, this the team will, you know, sending complimentaries of beautiful mystery cheddar bag with full of the products in there for you. So don't miss out. Today and tomorrow is going to be the last call. So grab everything, the essential you needed, so then that way you'll be ready for the season to come. And every single crystal kit is really awesome. Is also is like 30 to 50% off. So don't miss out an opportunity to grab them. And then the stickers also are back in the stock. The sticker of all different colors is back in the stock as well. So don't miss out. And the tips that you have an option, you can do with 240 tips for like 20 sets, for 10 sets, or you are doing it 600 tips for like approximately about 50 set of nails. So don't miss out the opportunity to grab them, because your clients will thank you. You don't have to sit for hours to doing a perfect French every single time. We made it easier for you so you can enjoy the process. Yes, the spring sale, JS, Kali Girl, the spring sale, and then today's and tomorrow's going to be the last day for the spring sale, and such a great saving. And you can still able to getting your 5D gels is pre-launch special with a great price, and also free 3D dual brush. And then when you get in, we don't want to just like launching this after the sales. I feel like it's like a team, we feel like it's kind of a shady like that. We want, when it's available, we want you to have take advantage of it, and then you can able to use that with your spring sales for any other products. And then when you combine them together, you still able to getting your mystery cheddar bags, which is so wonderful. So you can get the special launch price and the free gift. And also your special sale when you're using others is combined with other products that you are going to grab. Like if you need, always wanted to get ours, one of a really a best selling, it's not the best selling. If it doesn't work well, then it's not Puerto. But premium iHold chamfer foil is absolutely is one of the essential in your foil collection. It will help you chamfer pretty much 99% of all the foils collection you have. And if you follow, it's exactly the same what I even like, as I think as I remember, it's one time we was at the trade shows and the classes in New York. I totally forgot to bring the LED lamp. In the class we have it with, you know, everybody, but then when I travel, I totally forgot. And back then there wasn't the flash kill lamp like this, and we didn't even have the flash kill, the this one. We didn't even have that either. And I remember doing live videos and at the window in the hotels, and then show everybody, and then I'm using one of the lamps similar like this, and it's clear really well. This is how great it is. It's not supposed, I was holding like for 60 seconds, but it's not like a big 48 watt. So don't try that. It's only when I travel and then troubleshoot with travel. But when you are doing it, you want to do it 48 watt minimum to hear it. But it's mean that it premium chamfer foil is just how crazy is that how it chamfer. Even I'm gearing with the flash gear lamp. Just don't do that unless you are missing or forgetting your lamp when you travel. I would highly recommend doing your full lamp size here. Thanks so much, Dineen. Dineen, the tip is available. Grab them, and you can still take advantage from the special sales as well. And this is set. I did it together with you. I love this one. It's super adorable. Let me see if I can take it off. And I didn't have to draw the French. I didn't have to draw the French. The French come with the tips already, and I just did the 3D flowers using the solids white, and then the 3D flowers using the Roses Garden Crystal Kits and Dragon Scales. It's the white Dragon Scales, and that's it. That's how I do. And then it's already the French already there, so I don't have to take like hours or half an hour to do this. So here you go, and enjoy the 5D gel when it's a pre-launch. It still is going on right now with the beautiful 6 colors, and then your free magic wands. I always saying it because it does change my techniques. It does help me so much. I used to be so struggling when it come into molding 3D flowers. I having a hard time, and I always wanted to learn it, and it's never comes like I never get hold of it at all until we have the Glitz 40 gel and 5D gel and Omega gels, and it's absolutely is a game changer. So we'll make sure that your magic wand in there. It's not gonna be cool when you have all 6 beautiful colors and you don't have this one. So you don't wanna be flummering around trying to use this. It might stick into your 5D gel, 40 gels, and Omega gel. So we want you to make sure that you have it. So then this is going to be details for it, you know. So you have this one. Then you can master any pieces of your 3D flowers you were thinking of. You can even like close your eyes and do it. Oh, by the way, I'm like almost forget. We're talking, and then you can able to make your 5D gels and pre-make them. Let me show you. Right here. You can make the 40 gel, 5D gel, and you pre-make them, okay? You can pre-make them and dry them, cure them. How you do? Here, I'm gonna show you, so cool. Your free gift, it has a little tube right here, and just place it on. Let me show you. Just use on this one if you want to. If you don't want to, you can use the I would say boba tea jumbo. You can do that. The little I think that's one is like the little straw, and that's how I did it together with all of you on the live stream. We did this one together, all from that tubes. You know, you did it, and then you just here and you pop it out and you put it in the tray, and then whenever you're ready, you put it on your client's nails, like all different colors. I'm excited. Let me know. We're gonna do another video together on the live stream, and then we can do the pre-mix 3D flowers in a no time. You can watch Netflix and then get it done in like bam 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 no time, and then using your condensed glue gel as a top coat, and then glue adheres it on using your you have it, and it's curved right to my nails. And look at this one. This one's cool though. I would think this one is gonna be, but look at that, how it's curved like that. You can use that and pre-make your flowers. You can pre-make however you want, and just for your ideas. Okay, so you can do even like watch Netflix, and it's one of the really great thing that is no odor at all. So you can do your 5D gel, 40 gels, and then really is master it. Okay, so let's do this one really quick. But look at this one. This is your 5D gels, other collection, and it's already pre-made. You can make it longer, shorter, however how many petals that you want. So let's do this one. Oop, I got that one. Let's do some for this. Okay, you can make this first, like say press it, and then you don't have to, you can connect them two together like this. You don't have to like say put the centerpiece or crystals, bead and charm. You do it later if you prefer. Okay, if you are going to do it for your clients and then you don't know if your clients want any others crystal, or you can put the AB on it. If you don't know which one, you can always adding the baby on. It's gonna look so cute. Here you go. You do your 3 petals. Do smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger, of your option of your choice. Okay, and let's see if I get one more. Do you like it, Deneen? It's cool, right? Because you can do it's like pre-make them and adding it on. Taking your time. Here you go, and you can key this on. This one is cool. Look at that. You can do that. Ooh. Do however you would like. And then you can adding the beads on it. Maybe I should do middle one. Me adding the little crystal, or you can adding some pearls on it. Okay. Adding the little bit of the crystals. We should doing like have a pre-mixed flower party on one of the videos. Let me know if you want me to execute it. Alright, 60-second here. Because it's curved, so then it's going really nice on the from the nail. 60-second. You can do like 2-3 of them and key at once. Or you can do one and flash key and move to the next one, so you don't have to like waiting for 10 of them to be finished and worry about it's gonna mess up. You can do one, flash key for a few seconds, move to the next one, and when you finish a whole row, like long line of your 3D flowers, and then you do a full key. You can do that, and it will like even watching Netflix, you probably can close your eyes and still doing the designs, and you're getting all of them done. It's like you could make all of this design pre-mix like this, pre-make on your you know, like the straw. I would use a jumbo one. I didn't have it here. Somehow I had a lot and I don't know where I put it, but I did it together using that one. This one I put the using on the top of jumbo, but I just show you some cool tip and trick. You have your tube that you are going to receiving from your gift. You can make whole entire thing like this, and then you can add crystal later, and you can just pair your flowers on, so it doesn't matter how many flower you have it on. You just squeeze a little bit and it's gonna come right off. The other one is easier. You can see that it's come right off. Just squeeze a little bit and let it pop out. There you go. Ta-da! And look at it in the back. See how nice, and it's how form curling it. So it's not flat at all. So when you're ready, it is gonna be ready for the nails. Look, it's formed right on my nails. I could have done this for my left hand. Look at that. And it's like, let me holding this one so I can show you 360. I didn't have anything. Look at that. cool. You can mold it right on the client's nails. It's nice and easy, or you can pre-make them. Mix bunch of them and have it in your case, your containers, and whenever the clients has come in, you're asking them what colors of your choice you want. We have like now probably 40 or more colors of 40 gel, 50 gel, and Omega gel. So you can do all ton of different colors. You can do different color bunch of the white beautiful luxe petals colors or rose satin. Do different colors, different shape, different petals of your choice, and you can make a bunch of this one is individual by itself to create like the cute like green petals and leaf. You see what I mean? So you can do a ton of them separate, and then you can just place it on the different flowers, or you can place it with the crystals as well. This way you can watch Netflix or listen to the podcast or watch YouTube or whatever, and then molding at the same time. There's no odor, there's no harsh chemicals around you, so no dust, nothing at all. You can make bunch of them. Like you don't have to do one. You can lay them like this, lay them all up. And you're doing it like jade glaze, which is the colors I did, and you can lay them all whole in time. Bam, 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 bam. Done. And then if each of them you want to do 1, 2, or you can do 1, 2, and then flash key both of them, and then do next one. So then they won't not going to flash key or whatever you are not finished yet. You do one, flash key 5 seconds, and do the rest of them. And when it's done, you place it on under the LED lamp and key all for 60 seconds. And then here you have it. Yes, let's have that party. We should. I'm excited. We should do that. We should do that. And maybe we're doing it for the next live video, like tomorrow. We should do that. And I will sitting with you, and we're gonna do all colors. Maybe we'll do 6 of them, and then once we'll do a whole rows of this, and then we'll see how many we can mix it together. You'll be so surprised. And you don't have to do this shape. I mean, the designs, you can do 2 petals, 3 petals. You can do like whole entire daisy, like the one that we did it in the different videos. So I'm using it's 40 gels, and I mix like together we made this one is the sunflowers, you know, like this one we make something like that, and then this is like I don't know what you call this one, daisy, and that is a 40 gel, and this is a 50 gel right here. So we make a 50 gels right here. So cool. You can mix bunch of them, and the same smaller, bigger. You can do this one bigger as you prefer, but I love that how it's curved to the nails. And when it's different between 50 gel and 40 gel, when a 50 gel, when it's finished, it's feel like it's not finished, but it's finished. It's dry, it is flexible, so it's like a rubber, so you can bend it. Versus to 40 gels, you can't bend it like this, but it's still really strong. It's not brittle like acrylic, so it's nice and strong. But your 50 gels, you can able to like bend it. So but all of them are beautiful. They're all doing a purpose of your 3D flowers, and just they are just different texture for you to do. In this you can mold your 3D fantasy. You can mix whole entire the rainforest or the garden with this 5D gels and 40 gels. So here's I have a collection of it, you know. And this one we made the 2 petals different, so you can do your butterflies wing right here. If you don't want to mold the butterflies, you have your butterflies is ready, so you can place it for your clients, you know, or different petals, whatever it is. There you go. Oh, I love this one. Looks so cute, and it's so perfect with my nails. I should put it on here, or maybe I should do another ones for my thumb. Oh, here. Ooh, I should do that in my thumb. Look, it just, let me place this one, and we have so much fun together. Oh, I'm holding one. You see that, how it's gold, like it's gold, like I would molding on my nails. See how cool? So don't do this one when you're receiving it. Just, well, if you want to throw it away, the tube away, it's fine, you know. But if you want to create a pre-mix gels, your 3D flowers, and keep that one and do that, so you can squeeze it and pop it out. Yep, do that one tomorrow, but I think I might want to do this one on my nails. So it's so cute. I might do another one and then pop it out and apply it on. Bam. Cool. All right, so we had such a great time today, everyone. Even though I'm flummering around at the first one, we're trying to fix the camera, and then also doing my dominant hands is really interesting. So anyone who's doing your own nails with dominant hands, it's all like that. It doesn't matter we are so good at what we're doing or we are not, so we're just starting it out, it's gonna be the same. So just have fun if you're doing your nails. Here's my tip and trick. When I do my nails, you see I do my dominant hand first. This is the hand that you see under the camera. Is normally I do it first, because then when it getting a little bit more challenged, I would do the most challenging and difficult, like the hand first, because I have to use my left hand for my right hand. So I usually normally do this hand first, and then I do sometime doing on live videos. So I want to show you, like, it's great, it's fun, and it's not like difficult at all. You can definitely doing that, and then you see me do a lot with this, so because I have a better angle on this. But definitely it's not bad at all. If you compare the left and the right, I think it's not bad at all. Just like, looks not too bad. Here's the final looks for us. Let me move everything and we'll do the final looks for us before. And if you have any question during the live that I missed, absolutely I couldn't see it, don't hesitate to DM or comment on any videos, or contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. Denise, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you love them. It's not bad at all. I like it. It's funny when it looks like, I like this set. It looks really like springy though. And the aura looks perfect. The flowers, you see me doing a majority of most is pink, but I'm so happy I'm doing like green and purples, like jade glaze and then lavender lush stuff flowers together. And then here the final looks. I hope this videos bring you some fun ideas for the next coming set, whether you are learning is doing your journeys, continued education, or is looking for some fun ideas for the next set or the next ideas for your clients. I hope this videos will bring that to you. If you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out, and also take advantage from the spring sales and special thanks from Glitz to every single one of you with the complimentary mystery treasure bags. Come with all the order of $99 or more. I'll be honest with you, to be safe, is your total when your total is out is 110, which is that is covered the shippings and whatever is, like, I think tax and stuff. Then you should be good to go, and you're getting your beautiful pack mystery treasure bags. You do not want to miss it, which is more product for your journey. Thank you so much, everyone. And all the products you can find on our official website. We only have one official website, glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And in the meantime, please have a great Tuesday. Take good care of yourself and your family, and be safe out there. I'm looking forward to see you in the next live. And we're talking about, we're doing it some is the pre-made 3D gels tomorrow. 3D flowers using 5D gel tomorrows, and then we're gonna have, it's like all different ideas to making a pre-made flowers. And we'll see everyone in the next live. Take care, and I'm excited. Now it looks super cute.